All right, guys. Retrocast. Woot. Coming back. We'll be on here in a little bit. All right, 10 seconds. I'm kind of excited. I think everything works. Says the caster who has no idea what he's talking about. Hey, what's happening? What's up, guys? Blurry Gill here, Retrocast, CIB Sunday. It's Sunday. We had a ton of rain here in Western Washington in the Seattle area, so it's nice to see the sun out. Oh, okay, Spotify ad, you can go away. You can go away. You can go away. All right. Well, that was awkward. Hey guys, missed me after a few days. Welcome back to the Retrocast. For those of you guys who like to stick with us, to all the followers, everyone out there. Yep, pretty unexciting week for me. Been playing a lot of Fallout 4. I don't know what you guys have been playing lately, but Fallout 4 has been my choice. This camera is not wanting to remain straight. There we go. Anyways, Fallout 4 has been my choice of gaming rehab this week, since I've been coming back from my surgery that I had last week. And yeah. In any case, you guys might see I finally got the ticker working down below. So hooray! Not a lot of news I put in there. There should be a lot more stuff. But the one thing you can actually see right now is for you guys to mark your calendars for the next stream theme. That's something that we've kind of done once before. And we're going to stream theme, which basically is going to be like kind of like a mini marathon. I don't know how much of a marathon it'll be. I mean, I could go like for a long time, but in this case, it's all wrestling games on January 24th. I was kind of hoping to do something before the holidays. I mean, who knows how I'll play. I can play however I want, but the next scheduled stream theme is going to be January 24th, and and so you'll be able to do that. And then kind of the giveaway that you guys can see down below as well. I hate to say it, guys, but the Retrocast, we need to go to donations. It's a reality. We did some cost. Lauren and I did some cost lookups. You know, we did some research, and it's expensive. To bring you guys over the last few months, I've been tweaking and improving things. Hopefully, you guys feel that it's improving the Retrocast in terms of stream quality and maybe some content. Now the thing is, the reality is it's expensive, especially where I live. I live pretty much in downtown Seattle, and the internet around here is not cheap. So that's the reality of things. In the meantime, guys, don't worry about it right now. It's not set up, but we're gonna be setting up some donation links where you guys as viewers can help us out, and we'll give away some cool stuff in the process in terms of kind of to motivate you guys. But yeah, unfortunately, the reality is that we do have to take donations. I didn't want to do it because I wanted to do this just as a hobby. We have like 260 plus followers, so we have more than enough followers, more than enough folks who can step up, maybe even just drop $1 a day, or $1 a month. $1 a day, $1 a month. If every follower dropped $1 a month, Jesus, we'd have too much. I mean, if half of you guys dropped $1 a month, we'd be completely covered on our stream costs. So, we're going to be looking to do that. But I won't talk too much about it today. It's just it's something that you probably noticed in the ticker down below, and yeah, it's a reality for us that I do have to ask for donations to help you guys, help keep Retrocasts on the internet, on the webs, yo. So, there's all that. But speaking of Fallout 4, I've been playing a lot of it, and yeah, it's really fun. I haven't played as much as I could. Lauren's like way well ahead of me. I think she's like past level 20 in the game. I'm only at level, I think, 11, and I made a really stupid boneheaded thing. I'll talk about it tomorrow night as we do Monday pickups, and I'll show you guys I managed to get a hold of a Pip-Boy edition of the game, which is pretty awesome. Big ups to my friend Chris down in California, who managed to find one and ship it to me. And Kitty is being adorable. Kitty, oh, she was being adorable. Come here. All right, or you can just lie there, right on top of my phone charger. She's like, whatever. All right, so we'll get to playing here in a little bit. I hope you guys like the new layout. I worked on it yesterday, mostly yesterday. I just like the fact that we got. I got a kick out of doing Blaze here, doing her Hakosho right over Kirby running away there. Anybody in the chat? Like, hello? Anybody? Is there anybody here? I see a bunch of you guys in here, so you guys still waking up? Speaking of waking up, I haven't had food today, so we'll probably come up in the next 45 minutes. I'll probably take a quick food break, reheat some stuff, make some coffee, and so I can wake up. I mean, I've been up since 10 o'clock, but I need to eat. Like we all do as human beings. All right, so I figured we go back to playing some... I'd like to play some... derp. Hey, BSG, what's up? I'd like to get back to playing some... Solar Jetman, which is what we left off on Wednesday. I do have my password, and I'd like to get back into that. However, that requires me to configure this bad boy, which is configured, but is not picking up the signal. I froze your app when I restarted the stream. My bad. That's what I do. I break the internet. Okay, so that's weird. Oh, it's off. That explains a lot. I was like, why do I not have a signal? God, I'm a dummy. God, you guys get to see some real moments from me. Alright, so we're going to be playing a really great game here, Solar Jetman, one of my all-time favorites for the NES. Game is, it was published by Rare, well, developed by Rare. Again, probably one of their first blockbuster games. It is the, I believe it's the sequel to, what is it, Planet Jetman? I forgot the name of the PC game. I remember playing it. Jetman. It is the sequel to... It doesn't say. Or at least I don't see it. It's developed by Zippo Games. I remember them. It's published by Tradewest. Timsy's like, no, the horrors. Why am I not finding? It doesn't say, which is frustrating. Sorry guys, I'm trying to look this up. You know, I give up. Maybe one of you guys can find it. But yes, this game is fantastic. I love it. It's like I said, it's one of my all-time favorites. And so, we're going to be playing this today. So, glad you guys all tuned into the Retrocast. Again, I hope you like the layout, the theme, that I changed it up. I hope it's not too clashing. It'll probably screw around with the chat box, which for some reason is not popped up. I hope I didn't move that. Yeah, it's probably going to clash with it. I might have to... Maybe... Let's do this. Oh, actually, I may not have much of an option. So, sorry guys. I might have to put a background behind that. Like a black box or something. Show advanced properties. Advanced. Oh, you can change the font. Here we go. Maybe not. Maybe if I go to my dashboard and see. The theme is old school. Oh, here we go. Background color. Oh, but the background... Okay, I'm not going to mess with it right now. So... BSG asks if this was on the Xbox One. Yeah, on the Rare Replay compilation. It is definitely on there. So, okay, so let's get started. I saw Okalope in here, which had me excited. Now he's gone, which kind of has me bummed. So he's a cool guy. I completely forgot. So it's our first installment of CIB Sunday. CIB as in CIB? So, CIB, which is a common term in the collecting industry, or really any collecting hobby that you do. It stands for Complete Inbox, which means it doesn't have to be perfect, but it has basically all the stuff that was included with the toy or a game or, you know, the main material. Yeah, I completely forgot. I almost got started with the gaming, and I have a stack of stuff here I wanted to show you guys. So, most of the stuff is collected over the years. I won't necessarily go into how I acquire everything, just because sometimes I like to leave a little mystery, and B, it's just preferred. I'm watching this demo here. Okay, it's done, but it was like the pod trying to squeeze through the tiniest of holes. Anyways, oops. Okay, so anyways, let's get started. First off, I showed you guys a little preview on, oh, I'm sorry. I totally didn't finish. I got a piece of kernel of, like, some popcorn that I was eating last night. To answer BSG's questions, yes, it was on the Rare Replay disc, Solar Jetman. I don't think they did a remade version of it. They had a few remakes on there, as well, like HD remasters, which are cool. Anyways, stolen? Oh, I stole them. No, I didn't steal them. But some people were like, "How did you get that?" And it's like, some secrets are best kept. Nothing illegal. Stop that. So it's nothing illegal. Okay, so CIB Sunday, every week I'm going to try to have a collection of stuff, a small collection of stuff that I show you that's from my collection that is in CIB condition. So I got a pretty cool treat. I decided to go pretty big this week. And with each of these, I like to try and talk about them a little bit, but I won't go into too much detail with some of these just because it's not worth the time. But in any case, so first off, I showed you guys a preview on the Retrocast with Blurry Gill Facebook page, as well as on my Twitter account, @BlurryGill. So you can finally see that I have a Nintendo Zapper box complete right here. How complete is it? Yeah, it's got the tray. I think it's got the instructions and everything. Yep, it's upside down too. I should probably fix that. Oh, where did the instructions go? Okay. So, anyways, I have a complete NES Zapper. It's the gray one, the original one, before the company decided to switch over to the bright orange one, which was done due to all the gun control. Toy companies making guns look like toys, making toys look like guns. I can't talk. It's Sunday, guys. But yeah, this is the original box. So I mean the proper gray one. So these are really cool. The box is a bit beat, but it's still got the original price tags from Fred Meyer. Fred Meyer being a local company, a local retailer. I can't make out price on it though at all. In fact, like the prices, like the SKU number is the only thing that's on here that you can see. On the backside, you can see the family playing. Like Timmy there is really wowed, and Dad, quite frankly, doesn't care. So I get a kick out of all these pictures. The funny thing is, the gun actually, the gun casing is actually manufactured by LJN, which was a toy company. So LJN actually did the merchandising on this, and then which was I'm sorry, no, I'm totally wrong. I was totally thinking of the one of the launch games that was compatible with it, which was Gotcha. I'm so sorry. I'm just not even thinking. Gotcha was a brand by LJN who were partnered up with the Zapper being designed. I'm sorry. Anyways, this is a light gun. So basically what it does is light guns, basically they have a little camera inside the barrel. And I actually busted out here for you guys. So the Zapper actually, oh man, that sounds so good. Yeah, this is in really good shape. So here, we'll switch cameras here. So you can actually see, so if you look down, if I point this, I'll see if the camera picks it up. You can, I don't think you can see the reflection. Yeah, you can see a glass. You can see a glass tube in there. So that's basically a camera. And then when you fire it at the screen, what it does is what happens is the screen flashes a bit of light using the CRT tube, basically using the tube in your on your TV. So the game flashes a specific type of light, and the camera picks up the light, reflecting where it kind of fires the shot. So it basically uses a form of photography to indicate where you're aiming, which is a really cool little fact. Oops, as I get ready to throw this thing. So that's how it works. The drawback to that is they didn't really think about how TVs would operate in the future. And with LCDs and plasmas, with flat screen TVs now, HD TVs, you actually cannot, the light gun technology is no good. So we can't play Zapper games, unfortunately. All right. You can't. Yeah, there weren't too many since Nintendo started bundling them pretty much right away with the launch of the system. Where's the donation? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so Tygan, you kind of came in a little late. We don't need right now. We don't have a donation thing set up, but we will very soon. And just the reality of this week, Lauren and I took a look at costs. For the stream, and there's a lot coming out of pocket between her and I, because she basically pays for the internet, and I'm using up tons of bandwidth. The Retrocast Extra Life 2015 stream ate a ton of bandwidth. We're probably paying an extra $80 US on top of our bill. I think maybe more than that. I think it might even be $100 because we use so much bandwidth for 24 hours straight. And one thing I take a lot of pride in is I do 2 megs a second of bit rate on this stream. I want it to be high quality for you guys. I don't want to half-ass this. So in the future, you'll probably see it sometime this week. We'll have a donation banner on the Twitch page. And then you guys will be able to go ahead and make donations. And then in the process, to thank you guys, we'll do some of the awesome prize giveaways that we got to do over the stream, over the Extra Life stream that you guys see. I got a kick out of it. We all got a kick out of it. I love to give away stuff. So we'll give away some cool swag for different donations. But that will help us keep us on the net, on Twitch, doing what I love to do. I don't get paid to do this. This is my free time. So I do it purely out of the love of it, out of the hobby, and I do it for you guys. So thanks for asking, by the way, Tygan. So yeah, sorry, yeah, there's no actual banner. I really should remove that from my banner. So, in any case, BSG said can't imagine too many zappers being sold separately. Yep, they were all bundled. So, all right, moving on. Another CIB game that I very much love. One of the launch games, SimCity. This was a great, great game. I played it a bit on PC. I played it for a little while on, or mainly it was the Macintosh, the original Macintosh Apple computer. And if you don't know anything about SimCity, then you should get your head out of the sand. But SimCity, this was the original where you built, you built your city. Now this had the Nintendo twist on it, which was great. They introduced you can actually see it on the back. Again, this was a launch game. You can see on that little blue screenshot there. I don't know if the camera will pick this up. But you can see there's a character there. He goes by the name of Dr. Wright. We'll put this at this on the HD cam. There we go. I don't know if you can see him. But you can see the little green-haired guy. Kind of looks like... Yeah, it's not going to pick it up. But anyways, Dr. Wright, who's an assistant who actually walks you through the game in a ways to help teach you how to build your city, which was really, really cool. It really helped console gamers for the first time, kind of, those who weren't into PC, stuff, helped him, help players walk through how to learn how to balance your industry and your commerce and your transportation and all that. And it was really cool. This game was really well done. A little tricky to control, especially by today's standards, but oh man, I have so many wonderful memories. I maxed out 2 cities, basically taking up all the map space within the game to build my cities. That's how much time I put into that game. I love that. Wonderful game. That is CIB. It's not in a tray, so you probably could hear it rattling in there. There's no tray, but there is a manual. There are the inserts with that copy of SimCity. All right, to change it up, I decided to grab something completely random. And this is not even CIB. It's NIB, new in box, meaning it's completely brand new, still in the factory seal. But it's not a game. It's a VHS tape of Mortal Kombat: The Animated Video. This was hilarious. Produced by New Line Cinema back in 1995, right around when the game was kind of peaking. Basically, Mortal Kombat 3 was out at the time in the arcades. Tyga says, do I use Twitch alerts? I do, yes. That's another thing I spent yesterday on, was customizing a lot of new stuff, particularly for the donation page. Again, it's not set up yet, so don't worry about donations, guys. But I appreciate, especially Tyga, I super appreciate you asking questions, because it shows that you have enthusiasm for the stream, and myself and Lauren, I'm sure, definitely thank you for that. In any case, Mortal Kombat, the animated video, the journey begins. My favorite thing is free inside, a coupon book with over $75 in discounts on Mortal Kombat merchandise, including a free watch offer. Hidden inside, also combat codes for Mortal Kombat 3. I don't think the console game had released yet. This was, I remember watching this at a friend's house, and it was pretty terrible. Even at the time. But I didn't care because the characters, it all had the Lin Kuei ninjas, such as Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Smoke, and then, oh man, what's this? Contains a free video of the making of Mortal Kombat the movie. See the movie now! So, that's pretty awesome. It's a PG. It's rated PG for Mortal Kombat. Okay, so Mortal Kombat the movie. Another great game. I think that this was also an extremely pioneering game, much like SimCity was for the simulation, the god / build simulation genre. This pioneered, in my opinion, the real car racing genre, particularly for licensed vehicles. And that is the original, the Need for Speed for the Panasonic 3DO. Now, this is complete in box. It's got the insert, it's got the manual, everything. So I can open it up, and you can see there's the gray manual in excellent shape, and the disc. And that's the other thing is that some people argue whether the title includes Road and Track Presents. So it was originally sponsored. It's got so Road and Track magazine did, I guess they just wanted to slap a name on this because of they wanted to give it authenticity. The manual's great in here, man. I mean, this is one of the earliest games where there was like manual gear shift. I'm just trying to find something kind of cool to show you guys, but quite frankly, there's not much. I miss the days of instruction manuals. That's cool. Oh, here we go. This is actually kind of cool. A photo of the artist. I imagine this is the dev photo from what year would this been? A little lower. There we go. Something from the manual there. 1994, guys. This game released 1994. So my camera is just not. This camera does not like to try to autofocus, which sucks. In any case, but the Need for Speed, I'll show the back of the manual. I talk about it a little bit, or the back of the box, I meant. So the Need for Speed, though, was the first game I remember having fully true fully licensed vehicles. And then it was also a rally racing type game, very similar to like the arcade racers at the time, like Rad Racer. What else? I'm sure there's plenty. Rad Racer, Cruis'n USA wasn't out yet, but maybe it was out in arcades. I don't know. This game was nothing. It was so original for its time. It's very ahead of its time. The graphics were fantastic. And it was also one of the first games I remember having a living dashboard, an actual, like cockpit dashboard where you can actually see the hands moving the wheel and stuff like that. I mean, they were playing games that had a dashboard, but this had the hands, the wheels. The dash looked authentic in all the cars, so you knew the difference when you were driving a Porsche 111 or 911 versus the Dodge Viper, the RT10. 32 bits. And then this also introduced cops in the racing games, as many of you are probably familiar now with with the old Burnout franchise, as well as the current Need for Speed franchise, which now basically is Burnout because it's being developed by Criterion. I played this quite a bit. I enjoyed it so much. I loved games where I could just pick a race, go, and then see if the cops can catch me. That was it. Games like GTA and that, a lot of fun. Keeping up with the chat here. Have you connected your PayPal? I wish you were in my times. Thank you so much, Tiger. You freaking rock, dude. You're amazing. Maybe one of the coupons still work. The Red Baron pizza in the Red Baron pizza, wasn't that I don't remember the Red Baron ad. I do remember the Pizza Hut ad, Pizza Hut coupon in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game for the Nintendo Entertainment System. That was a great. I need a 3DO night. Yes, we need to get the 3DO on stream. I'm looking for a few more. I think I pretty much have all the great games I want. I think I'm still missing a copy of Way of the Warrior. So careful, guys. MA17 on that game. Games like Way of the Warrior. I have a copy of Return Fire. I have Samurai Showdown, which was one of my launch games. Well, it wasn't a launch game. I bought my 3DO later. But that was one of my first games. I had to get it because I played it at a friend's house. Samurai Showdown for 3DO blew my mind. I also have Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Yeah, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Amazing game. That was the game that debuted Akuma into the Street Fighter franchise. Still one of my all-time favorite fighting games, and it's played competitively today. So yeah, 3DO. Totally need a 3DO night. Yeah, definitely. I have not overlooked the 3DO, trust me. All right, just a couple more things, guys, and then we'll get on with the gaming. Twisted is dumb fun. Twisted the game? I don't remember that game, to be honest. All right, so I saved the best for last. Two huge gems for you guys, and I'm really excited to show you guys this. So first of all, a lot of people are kind of dumbfounded at this, but I have a CIB copy of Dragon Warrior 3. So Dragon Warrior 3, finding the cartridges loose on their own is a treasure in itself. I'm not quite sure how much they go for. Let's I'll take a stupid quick look. Oops, I can't type. I really can't type. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I get distracted very easily. That's N64. We need to go to NES. And even this might not be a good barometer. That's not how you spell warrior, Gil. This is 3. Yeah, this is probably the rarest. This is probably the rarest. Yeah, it's in. Well, I wouldn't say excellent. It's got some creases. It's got some wear on the corners, but the bottom flap is completely untouched. Like barely. It's in excellent shape. Oh no, there's a crease right there. It's a pretty gnarly crease, but it's still in really good shape. I think the only thing I'm missing. Yeah, this goes for game. It's complete CIB. Wow, I see one for only $100. Yeah, it looks like about $100 with free shipping. Yeah, it looks about right. I'm seeing the average at about no, it's a little higher than that. I see a new in box for wow $800. That I think that's a little unrealistic. It's very unrealistic. CIB, okay. I'm seeing complete with the manual and the poster, like the monster guide and the map, for about that price. For about $100, but it's complete with the box. Wow, that's not bad actually. Some of these, there's some really random offers, anywhere from like $100 all the way up to like $250, $260. So. In any case, sorry guys, wild tangent. I think the only thing missing in this, yeah, it definitely doesn't have the foam, the styrofoam to keep it in the box. But I know I have the manual, and I know I have. I think there's 2 other items. I think one is there's a guide. There's a mini guide in here. Oh yeah, okay. So there's the 84-page Warrior's Handbook, the World Map and Monster Hunter, the Weapons and Monster Guide. You can see that on the front here. I do believe it's not focusing. There it goes. There we go. So, anyways, I believe it's missing one of those. So, if any of you guys have individual copies of any one of the inserts for the game, give me a shout. So it's not quite CIB, but just to have the box and the manual and the game itself, that's $200 right there. So, super awesome. So probably the other big goodie that I wanted to show you guys is, it's a Game Boy. It's a Game Boy Color, but it is a completely 100% sealed. It's the what do they call it? I think it's clear purple is the name of the color. 100% sealed Game Boy Color box. You can see the label there. You can see the sticker is 100% intact there. Never opened. So this is pretty nice. These are pretty cool to have a sealed, game system from 1998. To have it almost 20 years later is a real treat. And awesome news about DW7 and 8 too. Oh, Dragon Warrior. Yeah. So those are going to be hopefully coming to the 3DS, coming to home systems as well. So Timsy's really wowing it up. Thank you. But this is super cool. I love it. I'll let you guys take a look at the back there. It's got the serial number. It's got a picture of a screenshot from Link's Awakening, as well as one of the Wario Land games. Actually, there's 2 screenshots. Okay, I see. There's a pair of screenshots of Link's Awakening, and actually, is that Link's Awakening, or is that one of the Ages Seasons games? I don't remember their color, so it might be one of those. I think it's one of the Oracle games, so I'm probably wrong. You had the same game. Yeah, I actually have a pretty good collection of Game Boy Colors sealed, as well as factory refurbished, as well as just loose in excellent condition, in pretty much mint but loose condition. So yeah, so super hype. Yeah, and Timsy says it's Awakening. Okay, so if you recognize the screenshot, then you know better than I do. Yeah, because this is when he Yeah, it's the opening when he's crashing onto the shore from a ship, and then he learns about the big fish, the windfish. Okay, so yeah, clear purple sealed Game Boy Color, and that is our CIB Sunday. Sorry, that went on way too long, but I like to talk about some of the games. I know, I definitely know that Tygid loves this stuff, so Tygid's giving me some feedback on that, and gets a kick out of these, so I really appreciate that feedback. Yeah, Timsy, yeah, you're right, Timsy, definitely right. It came out way later. They were Game Boy Color games, original games, but yeah, they came out later. I think it was like close to 1990 when those games released. All right, guys. So we've got some Solar Jetman to play. Wow, a whole bunch of you are here. Thanks for tuning in, guys, to the Retrocast. So if you haven't already done so, I'm going to do my obligatory mentioning of please give me a follow down below. You can see that I'm on Twitter and as well as Instagram. So you can hit me up at Blurry Gill, or you can follow the Retrocast with Blurry Gill on Facebook. So you can give us a like there. Just look up the Retrocast with Blurry Gill. Should be an easy find. Or you can find us on the YouTube channel that technically doesn't exist because we haven't posted anything there. We do have the tricky thing is right now Lauren and I are trying to come up with ideas for that. And I say Lauren because she's getting a kick out of getting involved now, which is pretty awesome. She's currently job hunting, which kind of makes it a little tough, but she wants to get involved a little bit. Okay, so let's play some Solar Jetman. We'll kick on the clock here. Ooh, my stomach's starting to rumble though. Just saying. Getting pretty hungry. And I was thinking about 2 o'clock of eating. I might push that back to 2:15. I really do need to eat though. Just all things considered. All right, so we're kicking it off with some Solar Jetman. Your name's Finn. What's up, Finn? How's it going? Is that your name or is that nickname? I actually have another friend. He's Finnish, and he just goes by the nickname of Finn. Since he's always had that as an online handle, and then but his real name is Ante. So I'm just curious if Finn is your actual name. It's badass name nonetheless. I got my password out from Wednesday, so we will pop that in. BB. Actually, the quality did not come out very good on this, so this would be a nice font to download to use for my graphics if I can find a font like this. Let's see, BMBP. I probably should go in the other direction. V and then GB. All right, here we go. It's a nickname. Oh, your name's Finley. Very cool. And thanks for the follow, my man. Alright, guys, just super quick. I'm going to give you guys kind of a preview of... Alright. So coming up, you can see we're on Planet 3, Omibru. With a gravity... It's a bigger planet, much diameter 23, which is big. It has a gravity of 16, which I think it's a little bit lower than the last planet we were on. Which was started with an M. I don't remember. I don't care. Just want to make sure the levels are good. Make sure you guys can hear me over the game music. Okay. So I wanted to give you guys a preview of the various alerts. So I mean, everyone's familiar with the fall alert. In ways, I'm testing it as well on stream. So you'll probably notice I kind of I adjusted things. I changed some of the fonts. So you can see that there I am joining. So what we got now is coming up is I've got a new host alert. So I know some of you guys have your own streams. If you're willing to help out and host my stream, so we can expose the Retrocast to more fans out there, you're gonna actually see this awesome bit. I really got a kick out of putting that one together. So you got to get some Brofist in there. So Kid Ryu from Street Fighter. It looks like I believe it's Street Fighter versus SNK versus Capcom, which is an awesome 2000s fighting game. So that's for hosting. If you give me a host, that'd be wonderful. And then I'm gonna give you guys. Thank you, Taigen, for the host. It's like, man, I want to see that again. And then a preview for you guys, so you can see if you make a donation. Yep, I will do the big wiggle for you, just like Mega Man does. If you donate. That's coming up this week. We'll actually open up donations. So I just wanted to show that to you guys. Some of the yeah. I love this stuff. I got a kick out of it. All right. So all right, all the alerts are working. All right. So let's get to playing. So I've been kind of open I've been a little bit open to some help. I won't take any immediate help. If I call for it, though, by all means, go for it, guys. Doesn't work the donation. No, the like I said, I do not have an account set up for it yet, so don't worry about it. Like I said, I know you seem anxious to make a donation. I really appreciate it, but just hang tight. We will have that all set up. Whoa! Oh, enemies coming at you right away on this planet. So if you guys missed out on Wednesday, we started this game. Man, Planet 2 was a bit frustrating. Much like many NES games are, they kind of teach you. You were so close to doing it there? Doing what? Like trying to donate? Don't worry, you'll get a chance, dude. And it also will be, the donation alerts will be customized. Oop, crap. Can I get over this? Probably can. There we go, that was a good move. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows if it was a good move. What is that? Oh man, I'm being shot at by a lot of things. Just so you guys know that this does not play just straight up like Asteroids, even though it seems like it. Oh, I bounced off of him, plowed through him. I'm dealing with a lot of gravity in this game. So that's why I'm always pointed up. A lot of people have told me that try and take back to my ship, whatever this is. So in this game's about exploration and, not so much about combat. I mean, I think it's a pretty good mix, though, all things considered, of combat, oh, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be pretty. Oh, I don't know if I'll make this. I may just have to cut it loose. Oh, I just want to get off. Oh, I made it. All right. Wow. Well, the good news is I can drop this off and then heal. I only have one ship and one life left. Fancy alien items. Very rare. Ooh. Worth 1,000. There we go. Finished it before 12 hours. Yeah, we spent like 5 hours on Wednesday. So, actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's add that to the clock. In all fairness, we should. Oh, come on. Stop. There we go. Bam, there we go. Yeah, I think we were at like 5 something. Although, keep in mind, much of it is like me stopping and rambling and stuff, so. I think we're on break a lot. So let's be fair. Let's truly be fair to this. And we'll say we'll knock it down to 4. There we go. I don't think I'm going to beat your 12-hour playthrough though, dude. Oh, there's nothing here. Do I really have to go through that? Oh, okay, there's a way in here. Alright. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's just an enemy. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that thing just ate my ship! Alright, well, let's get back to... It's a pretty tough game, yeah. I do not disagree. I think I went too far. Oh, I went the wrong way is where I went. Here's the fuzzy part. Now I gotta keep going this way. There we go. Once I make it back to my ship, I can always get new pods. I can get new shuttles, but so to be technically correct, he didn't eat my ship. He ate my pod. Okay. So you probably noticed that big fuel icon that was down below here. That's what I need to collect. You need to collect all the fuel pods. Oh my gosh, it's coming straight for me. This is where the game gets pretty difficult in terms of controlling it. Although it seems the gravity, the slightly lighter gravity is a little more forgiving. I can get more propulsion. And so what the goal is, I got to collect all the fuel cells and get them back to my ship. And then I can have enough fuel to take off. And therefore I can search... Whoa, we went too far. I think we went too far. Yeah, I did. Definitely. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. I don't need so many enemies on the surface to deal with. There's the fuel. Yeah, I had to. I'll probably have to do it at some point. I had to resort to maps for planet number 2. So, yeah, this game is pretty unforgiving. In terms of walking you through things, it doesn't really hold your hand at all. Like, the first planet's pretty easy. You collect, I think it's like 2 fuel cells or something like that. And it's a pretty shallow planet, but they immediately throw you into the fire once you... Like, once we get to this point. So I apologize if this is not the most exciting game to watch on stream. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I was actually watching the demo, and this is what they did, and I took a lot less damage. the title screen demo loop was like banging all over the place and just ate up like about maybe a third, maybe a half of his shield. Of his fuel, I should say. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's a big ship. Oh, there's the other fuel cell. Great. Doesn't do me much good right now. Oh my. Oh, there's another pod. Sweet. Oh gosh. Alright, there we go. So we got this fuel cell. All right, so I'm gonna do the head start trick. Oops, then I pressed the wrong button. Good job, Gil. When I say the head start trick is I do this, and then there you go. So you got a little bit up propulsion. Now I gotta find a way out of here, which is probably easier said than done. Oh, here's a warp pipe. There's a wormhole. You need more fuel to leave this planet. Yes, I'm aware. Okay, so the warp these are they're called wormholes. The wormholes are handy because they kind of let you drop stuff without having to go all the way back to your ship. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to blast my way through that big ship, though. This big alien thing. I'm worried to go down now. I'm kind of scared because that thing just waffled me. And it's tough because you have to aim downward, which is generally not easy to do, and still keep control. Oh, it's reflecting shots. Oh. Oh. There we go, backside. The underside is vulnerable. Got him. Alright, cool. Keep forgetting I need to leave my shield on. Because your shield does not have a limit as to how long you can keep it on. Oh, there's another fuel container. Wow, this is actually... Oop, did not do that right. Oh. Just hoping the momentum doesn't swing me around too much. I might have to fight this thing again. It might have respawned. They sometimes respawn. Usually the big enemies don't. But we'll see here. Okay, it looks like he did not respawn. Good for me. Yes, I'm aware I need more fuel to leave this planet. Twink. That was dumb. Believe it or not, they actually start you off in this game without the shield. Such a good game, though. Like, it's just so well done. Like, in my mind, like, from a physics, from a gameplay perspective, it was so ahead of its time. Music is pretty excellent. The graphics are great. Oh. What is this? I think that's fuel. I'm gonna save that. I should mark where that is. I should remember where that is, though. Can't. Through there. Oh gosh, there's a lot of you guys. Okay, this is radioactive apparently. Alright, I don't know what to do with this thing because I am not going to go through that tunnel without a shield. Oh, and there's money. Oh, crap. I didn't realize I was getting blasted. Alright, now this is my last life, too, guys. So, this'll suck if I die. Oh, jeez! Or do that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'd rather bounce off the planet. I'd rather bounce off the rock. God, he's super floaty. Oh god, that might be the way back. Oh, yeah, there's a ship. It's kind of nice stumbling upon something like that. Alright, we'll keep exploring. We'll just kind of go in this direction. See if there's anything down below. There's a wormhole. Oops. Oh no, we lost some of you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this game is boring to you. Doink. Doink. So it looks like there's a wormhole I can bring this stuff towards. Okay. Oh, Nerf fuel cell. Perfect. This planet seems significantly easier to navigate through. Now I say seems. I mean, whoa, guys. So if I turn on the shield, just so you know, if you hadn't noticed earlier, if I turn on the shield, it breaks my tow cable. Oh, jeez. Okay, I need to find a way out. What the hell destroyed me? Oh, and that killed me. No, and that's game. That is ball game, folks. Okay, last password was okay. Takes me back to start. So it's only gonna start me on oh, that sucks. Alright, I remember reading about time. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough game. Don't feel bad if you're awful. If you think you're awful at it. It's a tough game. Give me a second, guys. We'll get back into this game in a second. Here, I'll actually reset it so you guys can watch some of the title screen here. Do, 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 do. It really is like extremely hard, but cool physics. Yeah, it's a. I would say it's a pretty unforgiving game. Yeah, I mean I don't disagree with that. No, don't hit that. Come on, Gil. So I'm just trying to get the word out for the stream on all of my social networks. Do 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 do. Almost done, guys. Where'd it go? All right. Sorry about that. Okay. They have Dempsey, is that correct? Seattle Sounders. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Deuces, we like to call him. Yeah. Clint Dempsey plays for our boys. Okay. Oh, and welcome, Amiibo. Miss Ebo is in the chat, so if you want to say hi to her. Wow, you learning about MLS here. All right, so, oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. I was actually going to look up, a code. Let's look up some Solar Jetman codes. With 15 lives and 99, no, I don't need to cheat. Here we go. Federation of Space Loonies. Alright, so let's try this password. So guys, what we're going to do here, after I pop in this password, is we're actually going to take a break. I'm pretty starving. I haven't eaten in a while. I haven't eaten all morning. So I meant to have done that, but I stayed up late. And KHB. And didn't get a chance to eat, so because I mismanaged my time badly. There we go. Alright, so we got a password in. He's good. Yes, he is. He's freaking fantastic. He's brilliant. Love the man. Hope he retires here, because the man's been amazing. He didn't have the best end of the season. He went on a pretty stunted run, but whatever. Obafemi Martins, who originally played in Newcastle and some other clubs. He had a terrible playoffs. He's yet to score a goal in any playoffs, which is a shame. So that's what knocked us out. Okay. Anyways, guys, so we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a meal break. So this will probably be more than 15 minutes. 15 minutes or more usually are meal breaks. Quick breaks are usually less than 15 minutes. But I'm going to take a break. I'm going to fire up some food and get something to eat. I might eat on stream. I try not to do that. I don't like to eat on stream because it's just annoying. Personally, I find it obnoxious. I mean, snacking, a little bit of snacking, yeah, it's cool. But eating a full meal, I feel like a jerk. So I'm going to try and eat. We'll take a quick break. What up, Caleb? Sorry you dropped in right when I'm about to go take a meal break. So, but I'll try to hurry up because I really want to get back into some... Solar Jetman here for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in on this weekend Sunday, CIB Sunday edition of the RetroCast. We'll be right back. You don't want to go anywhere. You don't. Caleb, I'm so sorry. Your timing was not as great as it could be. Yes, I will eat good and we will stream strong. So, yeah, you missed CIB Sunday. Yeah, you missed it this earlier today. I'll go through it when I get back, just super quick, and that way you can check out some of that. So, guys, we'll be right back here on the RetroCast. Quick meal break. Appreciate you guys being here.